Welcome to another EB Group video. Today we're going to be talking about what's changing in this market. I don't know if it's happening to you, but a lot of people is talking about it, right, Priscilla?
Yep, that's right. I mean, we don't know, we don't have a crystal ball, but we know what we are seeing in this market right now.
And definitely it's different. Prices on properties are not the same than in 2020 and 2021. Now things are changing a little bit. Inflation, I mean, people is talking about everything, right? But what's really changing?
Property values. What are we seeing with property values? So property values are still rising, steadily rising. Why? Because it's still a seller's market. It's still a seller's market. Why? Because the supply and demand. The supply is low and the demand is still high. So that's what's causing it to be still a seller's market.
So regardless of the current market, even though we don't see as many offers on one property that is for sale, still we have many buyers out there who are trying to get into the home ownership. Obviously, it depends on location, right? When you go to, if you go to South Bay area, let's say Realtor Beach, Manhattan Beach, Hermosa Beach, Palos Verdes, those areas are more expensive, less affordable for most of us. But if you go to areas that are a little farther out from LA area, you know, to the urban areas, prices are more affordable. You see more demand and it's still less supply.
So now is a good time for you to go ahead and call your lender and find out what you can do, especially if you have a variable interest rate. Interest rates are going up, inflation is going up, so gas prices are going up, everything is going up right now. Keep that in mind.
We've seen the spikes of mortgage interest rates, you know, in 2020, 2021, when the pandemic started in 2019, interest rates dropped drastically. Whoever was able to buy at that time or refinance at that time, I'm pretty sure you guys are super happy right now because you got a really good interest rate. Things changed, you have to act. Same thing right now, interest rates right now might be in the 4, 4.5, 5.25 already. Act right now. There is no perfect time for you to purchase a property. You have to do it when you are ready. So, the market is still good. If you want to purchase a property, do it now. I mean, what are you going to wait for? Continue paying rent, you know, for X number of years? In the long run, you're going to notice that you lose already a lot of money along that way.
So inflation is happening. Inflation is when the dollar depreciates. Now, if you're a homeowner and you own multiple properties or at least one property, inflation is not going to affect you as much. On the contrary, it's good for you. Your property is going to be inflating as well. It's also appreciating in value. Now, if you're a home buyer or you haven't bought, you're a renter, that is going to affect you and make it a little bit harder for you to purchase because your dollar is worth less than your assets. So this is why it's a good thing to accumulate assets. And real estate is the best assets to have because they always appreciate in value.
This property is actually in Torrance, one of the nicest areas in Torrance, South Torrance, close to Seaside Elementary School, which is a great area to live in. If you notice the details on this property, you're going to love it. Especially the bathtub. This is my favorite